Most of us treat our daily shower routine like a deep cleaning scrub down, but overcomplicating personal care with too many products and aggressive habits easily leads to chronic skin irritation, physical discomfort, and permanently ruined clothing. The medical foundation for fixing this actually comes from the clinical consultations detailed in the Guide to Getting It On. We can eliminate these problems with a highly specific 3-step daily workflow that covers safely washing, zero-friction drying, and treating emergency period stains before they set. To execute this, you only need 4 things: a bland, low-pH soap, your bare hands, a clean, dry towel, and a bottle of basic contact lens saline solution. Streamlining your bathroom kit to exactly these essentials is your first line of defense against both bodily irritation and wardrobe damage. Step 1 is the minimalist washing workflow. The core rule here is that the vulva only needs to be washed a maximum of once per day, using nothing but warm water and your bare fingers. If you do choose to use soap, the criteria is strict. It must be a bland, low pH bar. Brands like Sebamed or Dove Sensitive Skin are ideal because they match the body's natural acidity. Compare this to what is likely sitting in your shower right now. You want to stick entirely to fingers, water, and low pH soap, and permanently toss out the rest, especially heavily marketed products like douches, feminine sprays, and standard bar soaps like Ivory, which are far too harsh. Never use washcloths, loofahs, or scrubbing motions on delicate tissue. These physical tools create microscopic tears in the skin, which invites bacteria and causes chronic discomfort. There is also a strict biological rule regarding scent. The crotch area is not meant to be perfumed. Scented products act as chemical irritants that disrupt your natural baseline. To finish the bathroom routine, the wiping protocol is non-negotiable. You must wipe exclusively from front to back to prevent transferring bacteria. Respecting the body's natural pH and strictly avoiding both physical abrasion and chemical perfumes is the absolute foundation of intimate health. Moving to step 2, the immediate post-shower phase requires a clean, completely dry towel. The exact physical action required here is a gentle, straight up and down patting motion directly against the skin. Avoid any lateral movement or vigorous rubbing. Dragging a towel side to side across delicate, freshly washed tissue creates severe friction, and despite advice you might see online, never use a hairdryer on the area to dry it. Even on the cool setting, blowing air directly onto the vulva violates basic medical advice and causes overdrying. Utilizing a zero-friction drying method preserves your skin's delicate barrier integrity exactly when it is most vulnerable. Step 3 covers the most common interruption to this routine: finding fresh, unexpected period blood on your clothing or bed linens. Your immediate triage action is to apply basic contact lens saline solution directly onto the fresh stain. If you don't have saline handy, your biological fallback is saliva. It contains natural enzymes that achieve a nearly identical chemical breakdown on blood. Once the liquid is applied, you must perform a strict mechanical extraction. Take a clean tissue or cloth, press straight down, and use a vertical blotting motion to lift the fluid out of the fabric. The fatal flaw most people make right here is attempting to clean the stain by rubbing or smearing it side to side. This chart shows exactly why that fails. While vertical blotting lifts the fluid safely out, rubbing actively forces the blood cells deeper into the fabric fibers. It operates exactly like smearing cream cheese into a porous bagel. You permanently set the stain. Treating the blood chemically with saline and mechanically extracting it with vertical blotting is the only reliable way to rescue your garments from permanent damage. To recap, optimizing your personal care comes down to 3 non-negotiable rules: minimalist washing and wiping front to back, frictionless pat drying, and saline blotting for emergencies. Adopting these exact protocols protects your body's natural baseline and eliminates routine wardrobe damage. Take 5 minutes today to physically audit your bathroom shower caddy. Throw out any harsh soaps, perfumed wipes, or rough washcloths that disrupt this workflow, and get back to the basics.